Malaysia's passion for food is well known. Food is not just a necessity here, it's an obsession. The whole country is filled with good places to eat, from roadside stalls to fine dining restaurants, and from local fare to international offerings. The choices are endless. To understand Malaysia, you must first get to know its people and their culture. Malays, Chinese, Indians, and many other ethnic groups have lived together in Malaysia for generations. All these cultures have influenced each other, creating a truly Malaysian culture. The largest ethnic groups in Malaysia are the Malays, Chinese, and Indians. In Sabah and Sarawak, there are a myriad of indigenous ethnic groups with their own unique culture and heritage. The various types of Malaysian cuisine that can be offered to the tourists are from the Malay communities. Today, the Malays, Malaysia's largest ethnic group, made up more than 50% of the population, although this drops to less than 25% in the East Malaysia. In Malaysia, the term Malay refers to a person who practices Islam and Malay traditions, speaks the Malay language, and whose ancestors are Malays. The Malays are known for their gentle mannerisms and rich arts heritage. Some of the popular Malay cuisine are nasi lemak, laksa, rendang, ketupat, lontong, and etc. From the Chinese communities, the second largest ethnic group, the Malaysian Chinese, formed about 25% of the population. Mostly are descendants of Chinese immigrants during the 19th century. The Chinese are known for their diligence and keen business sense. Among the popular Chinese cuisine in Malaysia are dim sum, char kway teow, the Hainanese chicken rice, nian gao or the mooncake, and etc. The Indian communities. The smallest of the three main ethnic groups, the Malaysian Indians, formed about 10% of the population. Most are the descendants of the Tamil-speaking South Indian immigrants who came to the country during the British colonial rule. Lured by the prospect of breaking out of the Indian caste system, they came to Malaysia to build a better life. Predominantly Hindus, they brought with them their colourful culture such as ornate temples, spicy cuisine, and exquisite saris. Among the popular Indian cuisine in Malaysia are roti canai, curry, thosai, putu mayam, and etc. So now, let's take a look where could you enjoy all of these wonderful Malaysian cuisines. The fine dining restaurant. The art of fine dining has always been associated with the rich, elite, and powerful crowd in Malaysia. Although nowadays, high-end cuisine is slightly more accessible to the masses compared to decades ago, where the divide was generally more visible. Here are some of the best fine dining restaurants in Malaysia, worthy of your indulgence. The Atmosphere 360 Revolving Restaurant in KL Tower, Marinis on 57 at KLCC, and Troika Sky Dining at KLCC. Fast food outlet. The fast food industry is one of the global businesses and has grown rapidly in the past few decades. Malaysia is no exception to this development. There are many fast food players in Malaysian market such as McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, A&W, Wendy's, Kenny Rogers, Mary Brown, Nando's, Pizza Hut, Domino's Pizza, Subway, Dunkin' Donuts, Big Apple, and Krispy Kreme, to name a few, that can fulfill your appetite. Last but not least, the street food stall. The best part of Malaysia is always the food. Street food can be found on every corner with huge broth pots and food stalls with hot woks all over the streets. Fast food is all over the place. Noodles are bagged and soups too. This is another favorite you wouldn't want to miss out on, since Malaysia does it best. The top must-try Malaysian street foods are satay, laksa, curry mee, kuih or the traditional cakes, cendol, ikan bakar, yong tau fu, nasi kerabu, and etc. All of this food can be found in the night market, or locally known as Pasar Malam, or the Bazaar Ramadan during the month of Ramadan. There are some food that can only be found during festivals, such as the one in the month of Ramadan.